The one-day event was to be an exhibition on the link between sports and tourism. It, however, turned into an examination of what is holding Nigerian sport down. The General Secretary of the Nigeria Football Federation, NFF, Mohammed Sanusi, told the gathering that the World Football Governing Body, FIFA, recognizes only the Godswill Akpabio Stadium as qualified to host football events.
And so, before we talk of roads and other infrastructure, as far as football tourism is concerned, is to talk about the availability of the facilities for people to take part in sport. As I'm talking to you, the only stadium we have in Nigeria that is FIFA approved is the one in Akwa Ibom State. We almost lost opportunity to host our match in Nigeria because of the absence of facility.
What this means is that all football events taking place in the Nigerian football calendar outside Godswill Akpabio Stadium are in substandard stadiums. This situation means that Nigeria cannot attract quality football engagement, which also attract international sport enthusiasts.
The national stadium was built for the All Africa Games. The Games Village was built for the All Africa Games. Many people made livings through hosting of those events. But we cannot host those events any longer because we do not have the facilities.
Whenever you have World Cup, you will hear that, okay, so and so billion has been allocated, and then later you hear that one athlete is trying to borrow one cycling from a German colleague. So the story and the data does not encourage anybody, which is why you find that, correct me if I'm wrong, the Nigerian Premier League is about 20 teams and about 18 is still owned by government. The question is why?
During my research, I found that countries like South Africa, they invest annually about $2.7 billion in their sports in general. And when I tried to find out about Nigeria, the information was very sketchy.
Akinlaniyi, director in the World Football Exhibition, the organizers of the event, called on the Nigerian government to open the sports sector to the private sector to provide critical infrastructure and facilities to drive sports in Nigeria. He said, government-private partnership holds the key to unlocking the huge potentials in Nigerian sports sector.
We want to inspire country. We want people to come here, look at this exhibition, and create a platform where we can interact as a country, and where we can also have youth who come in here and draw inspiration from what we are doing here, and be able to contribute to sports development and also tourism. We're trying to use this as an avenue to emphasize the very strong relationship between sports and tourism, which is easily lost sometimes in people's minds.
Talking about the football, because like now, country to country and company to company, market to market, they are not fighting. What is their play? Like fighting is for two sports. Like all this is your football is a soldier of Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay. Basketball is soldier of Nigeria. Yeah. When they get honor, get win. So it's honor whole the country.
The presidential candidate of Labour Party in the 2023 election, Peter Obi, represented by Peter Ame, former national chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC, expressed worry that huge potential for sports to contribute to national development has been locked away by the little attention given to sports. He called for development of facilities to open up the sector to create employment and increase revenue for overall national development.
The government must work to address the challenges that have historically hindered Nigeria's ability to attract DFR, including corruption, insecurity, and regulatory uncertainty. This requires a commitment to transparency, accountability, and good governance, as well as investment in security and law enforcement.
The representative of the Federal Capital Territory, Department of Tourism, Juliana Onwe-Koro, said the FCT was ready for business and will collaborate with interested stakeholders to give sports the required push.
As all these lovers of sports tourism are coming in, they come with a whole lot. They come with their culture, they come with their food, they come with their talents. So there is always exchange of culture, all because of sports tourism. Please, FCT is open for partnership and collaboration. Please, this is just one, because there is no way FCT can do it alone.
Statistics from the event shows that South Africa spent about $2.7 billion annually in its sporting activities, while there are no statistics for Nigeria. A situation that raises issues of transparency and accountability in running of sports in Nigeria. In Abuja, Nasiru Usman for Signature TV News.